His name is Thomas Harty. Woo!
Awesome and creepy.
Awesome, creepy, awesome, and creepy, and awesome. God damn it! Don't touch me like that.
So I remember when I was getting my first job, I was talking to the HR lady, and she said that we have random drug testing at this company. And then I pressed her to explain that further. She said, "Oh, if we think you're using drugs, we test you." That's not what random means. Someone needs to get this woman a dictionary pronto. Not true. So, a couple weeks ago, I was up in Alaska for my brother's wedding. I wasn't there very long, but it was still a good trip because, you know, aside from the wedding, which was surprisingly fun, I also got to take in some of the sights and see some of the wildlife. I saw a caribou fight. I saw a muskox fight. I saw my parents fight. That's not really true. They get along pretty well, but I figured I'd not let the truth get in the way of a halfway decent joke. So that's the way I roll. So I don't know how many other people here saw the Avengers movie. Glad you've seen it. Something of a phenomenon at the moment. I have a problem with superhero movies, and it's not that I can't understand fantasy or appreciate it. It's just that in a fictional universe, the rules the characters must use the rules that exist in logical ways. Their actions must make sense. And in that movie, I saw another number of things that did not make sense. For example, we have Captain America. Okay, in the first Captain America movie, at the end of it, he ends up crashing into the ice and getting frozen for 70 years. And then when they thaw him out in the future, stay with me here, when they thaw him out in the future, they put him in this like habitat where everything's, all the decor and everything looks like it's the 1940s because they don't want the future to shock him. But here's the thing, Captain America was a weakling who was injected with a super serum to become a super soldier, fought against the Nazis and monsters, survived a plane crash, was frozen for 7 years, and then revived. I think he can handle seeing a flat screen TV. I told you to wait for it. Number 2, in the movie The Avengers, there's this, and this isn't a spoiler, so don't get pissed at me. Alright, there's this big flying aircraft carrier. It's called a helicarrier. So it starts out as an aircraft carrier, gigantic ship, and then engines pop out of the sides and it flies up into the sky. And then, after it does that, it turns invisible because it also has a cloaking device. I'm okay with all of that from a sci-fi point of view. Here's the problem. Okay, the engines that would be necessary to lift an aircraft carrier up into the sky would be very, very, very loud. So I have to ask, what would be the point of making it invisible? Did anybody think about that? I mean, I guess it would make everyone deaf as soon as it flew over, but seems not very well thought out there. Well, this has been different, I think. So I think I'll leave you off with my future career plans. Sit down. I don't like my job very much, and I've been thinking that I should just move to Louisiana, build a cabin on the bayou, and spend the rest of my life eating snakes. I've never done that before, but I get the feeling I'd be pretty good at it. I'll see you in Louisiana. Good night.
Thomas Harty, you guys. Alright, you guys, I made a big mistake earlier. This is my first time hosting.